Alright, we're back. I came back out here to check on the smoker, and I noticed that the temperature's dropping a little bit. Turkey's been in the smoker right at 3.5 hours. And you know, guys, when I go to shoot these videos, I don't pick perfect days. I just pick a day that I want to do it, just a normal, ordinary day. And we might have wind, we might have cold weather, we might have anything. And I'm just trying to show you how to do it in the real world. And the temperature has dropped a little. We're down to about 190. And so the only thing I can do is add more charcoal. So I'm going to show you by doing the modifications that I done earlier in my Brinkmann water smoker. I'm going to be able to lift this smoker up off of the charcoal pan, add some more charcoal, put the smoker body right on top of the charcoal pan again, and that's going to pump our heat up to probably about 225, 230. So I've got over here about a half of a container of charcoal getting ready in my chimney. I've got about half full here, and it's looking real good. It's starting to glow orange, so it's going to add some nice heat to the smoker. So just watch while I show you how to do this maneuver. I'm going to actually unplug my thermometer for a second so I won't get things all tangled up. Now normally, like I've said before, normally this is best done with another person. I don't have anybody here right now to help, so I'm going to show you how you do it by yourself. Lift that up very carefully. Just kind of set it aside, and you can see how my ashes here have burnt down. And I'm not going to dump the ashes I have. There's still some good heat in there. I'm just going to kind of spread those out a little bit. And I'm going to pour this. It's about a half a batch here, a little over half a batch. You can see that. And I'm going to pour that right on top of what I've already got. Those are red hot. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to turn my gas grill burner off real quick. And man, that's hot. That is hot, hot, hot. Woo! That's exactly what the doctor ordered right there. So, as you can see, by not taking the lid off, we've dropped down to about 150, but still got some heat built up in there, so we're not gonna lose anything. Now I'm gonna lift this smoker body back up and set that right back down very carefully over the top of that charcoal pan. Now I can plug my thermometer back in, and we're up to about 150 degrees on that turkey, and we're gonna watch this thermometer just a minute. It's already starting to come back up. We've already climbed another 30 degrees back up to about 180, and I suspect that will continue to climb 225, 230 or so, and that's looking good. We're up to 200. Now that's what the doctor ordered, folks. That's what you have to do when the Brinkmann water smoker starts losing temperature, when it starts dropping. You got to add more heat. And as I've said before, those coals, each one puts off a certain amount. You just have to add more on. And it's one of those things where the more you do it, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. You do have to be careful, but just proof it can be done. We'll check back again here in a little while. Alright, we're back. Our turkey is sitting at about 165, and we're going to go ahead and take it off the smoker. I've got my handy dandy silicone gloves here that really takes the heat off my hands. And I'm going to remove the lid here. Oh, beautiful. That right there is what you're looking for, guys. That nice brown mahogany color. That's what you're looking for when you smoke a turkey. Now, one thing I do want to mention, I normally do not remove my thermometer probe until the turkey has cooled down, has rested just a little bit. If I pop that thing out right now, we're going to have a geyser of juices coming out, and we want that stuff to stay in there. So what's happened, because I put this probe in early on, the turkey has actually sealed around the probe, and so I'm going to leave that in there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to unplug that. I have to take my gloves off to do that. I'm going to unplug that from my thermometer. Just kind of drop it down there, and I'm just going to leave that hanging until the turkey rests for about 20 minutes or so, just to let the juices kind of settle, and they'll actually disperse back out through the meat and the turkey. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this off here. Now, this temperature in this turkey will continue to rise another, I don't know, 3 or 4 degrees, maybe more. While it's sitting here, it'll continue to cook a little. And so if you have any doubts about removing it at 165, don't worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on there. We were able to maintain right at about 230, 240 throughout. There was a couple of times it dropped. That one time it dropped, I had to add more charcoal. But right after that, it came right back up, and so it did real good. We're sitting right at just under 6 hours. Just kind of surprising. I really expected it to be a little over 6, but we're about 9 minutes shy of 6 hours, and our turkey is done, ready to eat. And so we're going to take this in the house and let it rest a little before I carve it. But that is how you smoke a turkey on a Brinkmann water smoker.